Hello, my beautiful Aries vibe drivers. Welcome to your March 16th through 31st, 2023 reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. I thank you in advance for the thumbs up and for the subscribes. The thumbs up is really important, more than you know. When you put those thumbs ups on my videos, then you have the opportunity to help me boost and be shown on the algorithm more than just if you didn't, and it allows other people to have it show up in their feed, and we can have people that enjoy these videos just as much as you do. And why not spread some positivity? And I appreciate you now in advance. So here we go into the energy. We have the Empress, which is the absolute best creative source energy, and the Two of Cups, which is the divine alignment, either with higher self or with someone else. So, breaking it down, the Empress is the divine creation, Mother Gaia, beautiful energy of the goddess of all existence. This is all things that come into being, come through this gateway. She's showing you the framework, and she's laying out everything in order to encourage you, give you divine intuition, insights, and allow you to create from your authentic self. And as you're in this creative energy, you bring it into the now. Then we have the Two of Cups, and this is the energy of your higher self and your ego in one example. And as the higher self is aligned and takes that ego and puts it in co-pilot seat, then you can be in a place where you're not in the baser instincts of our human nature, and you can rise above the challenges without feeling so frustrated. If it's the energy of a relationship, well, this is, of course, the soulmate energy, and it's allowing you to be in that beautiful vibration. Just remember, soulmates are a little more challenging, but it's okay because that's what they're here for. Then you have the energy of being on your divine path or in your divine ascended energy for what you're doing in this lifetime. You're literally going through the actual calling that you've been brought to in this lifetime, and that is where you have wonderful people around you who are aligned with you. And so in the work energy, this is someone who has the same mindset and is literally helping you to align where you both can have victory. So it's a win-win. Let's see what else we have, my Aries friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the King of Cups. So someone who authentically has your highest good in their heart and wants you to succeed is showing up with this generous energy of absolutely being on your side and able to help you. So they're either giving you the energy of support and love, or they're giving you the energy of financial support and assisting you into being your best possible energy and that success. So Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have this beautiful energy jumping out of the deck here. We have the Three of Rods. This is where you have finished whatever your assignment was. It's brought to a place of completion. You can stand it up on its own, and it will be absolutely fine. The training wheels are off. You can walk away from it without it failing. It is going to be just fine. And you can now pursue new things and understand new ways of doing things as you go forward into the horizon. You can even see that as your ship coming in to meet you. And as you go out there, you're going to really launch in a whole new direction. And definitely happening that way. There's the Fool, who is the new beginning. He is the 0 major arcana, and he's the first card in tarot. So he's about the journey as it begins, being in a place of feeling very excited energy and ready. He's more than ready to jump on that ship and move forward. And we have the energy of a brand new beginning coming in, exactly aligned with what you need. And it's a very smooth transition. So it means you're not going to feel like you've upset the apple cart and the door to the past closes solidly. You don't have to worry about things lingering over you or things being undone and coming back to haunt you. Love that energy. And there's your Two of Cups again, so you know that wasn't an accident. It showed up in the cards that jumped out. So there's your divine alignment, whichever way it aligns with you, whether it's a relationship energy, your higher self energy, or the energy of being in alignment with people who are assisting you in your financial success over here. Ooh, we got the Queen of Swords. This is acing it. This is if you have to stand and deliver. If you've got to speak to a whole bunch of people or one, it doesn't even matter. If you're in an interview, you're presenting your project or yourself, you are acing it. You are absolutely being a shining star in this moment. So very solid energy of that. And it is the Queen energy of creation because Queen is all about that fertility, just like the Empress. This one is an air sign, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, major arcanas. And we have the Two of Pentacles, which is where you're focusing, building momentum, and really working on that financial stability and creating more financial abundance and flow. Don't get distracted by good or bad things. Let yourself stay focused on this because the momentum is something you want to continue. Once you get it built up, you don't want to lose your zest for it. You've got a timing card, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And when these three swords unbind themselves, because right now they're in a place where they're kind of pinned in lock position, and they'll release themselves where you can move forward with your whole heart. So, beautiful energy there. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. We love this energy because it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is where the mantra absolutely must be used as I absolutely am grateful and thankful, universe, for you being continuously conspiring in my favor. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and I know that I will get exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. This is the short story is remembering that the universe is on your side and that you always land on your feet no matter what. And if somebody tries to push back on you, you end up going further in success than you would have had they not tried to interfere. That's always a very good feeling. Somebody tries to push you backwards and they end up falling down themselves and shoving you forward. So here's the Six of Swords, which is, yes, you're moving in the right direction. You have all of the beautiful abilities and skills, and you're leaving behind the past, moving to the future, looking with the energy of divine guidance, with that beautiful moon showing you the way. You don't have to know the way will be shown to you. Out of the blue, all of a sudden, boom, it's going to happen really quickly. This Knight of Swords is like a lightning strike, and so you're going to get either a divine download of knowing or someone reaching out to you saying, let's go, let's launch, it's time. And you go, well, I don't know, Mystic, it's been a hot minute. I'm really feeling fatigued because I've been waiting for this moment and it hasn't happened yet. This is the card that's telling you you're as close to the victory as you can get before it happens. And this is where we have to be patient and be present, because you must be present in order to win. Do not give up 5 minutes before your miracle, my Aries friends. This is your card. This is the rods. You are an Aries. Hello. Hang in there. You're tough. You are tough. You've got that thick skull. So let yourself take those knocks. You'll be fine. Oh, we'll be just fine. We have the Sun card. Hello. So this is the happiest card in tarot, and it means divine alignment is here. You've got all the planets that are pushed off from one side to the other and leaving a shot right up the middle where nothing is obstructing you. The only way to lose with this, Aries, is if you don't go for it. Okay? It's if you just decide, oh, I can't do it. It's too much. No, it's not. Go for it. That's an opportunity of a lifetime for happiness. Do not let it pass. Four of Rods. The doorway to the future is open. It's also the energy of being very stable and grounded. And for some people, it's nuptials, because that is a threshold or a gazebo where people are announcing their intentions for each other. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, here's the energy of the Hermit. It is the Virgo Major Arcana, and it is using that Merkaba, which is the all, the Akashic Record, all divine knowledge, and it is showing you the way through the light of this energy of your inner soul. And as you allow your higher self to guide you, you cannot be drawn to the wrong direction. It must show you all that's available, which includes, if it's a pitfall, it'll show itself as a pitfall. If it's a false promise, it'll show itself as a false promise. If you let yourself get into that meditative energy and walk through the scenario of the energy, you'll be shown the answers. And you can always ask the universe for more understanding. Now we have the Capricorn Devil card, and sometimes this is our own fear of taking this new step, because believe me, when I started this channel, I was wrestling this beast. It was very hard not to self-sabotage myself because it was very scary to step out into something I'd never done before. But I felt so compelled by it, and because I was on the path and it was the right next thing, I was able to overcome it. So don't let anybody spook you into believing that what you're doing can't be done, because it can. It can, it can, it can, it can, it can, it can. Okay? So just let them talk all their mess and leave them alone. And we have Success and Victory. This is the Chariot. It is upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. It's also the Cancer Major Arcana, and it's known as the Hollywood card. So you're being seen in the limelight. The Nine of Cups, your heart's desire being granted with this Queen of Swords energy as you stand in your beautiful illuminated abilities. This is being satisfied and getting your big yes from the universe for your heart's desire. I got 2 cards here, and we go right into the Six of Swords again, which is telling you you're going in the right direction. Keep the momentum up. Don't be afraid. Launch forward and leave all that garbage in the background. Baby, you got the three of Swords on top of the Three of Swords. I mean, come on. Timing is everything, and there's your divine timing locking in. Absolutely telling you that is affirmed. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 3rd time's the charm. The Tower. Boom goes the dynamite. We release ourselves from all things that were holding us captive, including this devil energy of fear. And the energy of this tower also allows whatever's been blocking your path to come rumbling down to the ground, dissolving itself like dust at your feet. And as you're freed from this and the obstacle is removed, that's when the self-fulfilling prophecy is able to be moved, and you are brought into the energy of that win-win-win. We have the Lovers, which is the Gemini Major Arcana. This, when it shows up in work here, is saying you're on your divine calling. This is what your divine calling is. Whatever you're moving toward here is part of your soul agreement, what you've agreed to do or be in this lifetime as this energy here. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. You're getting a lot of affirmation here, but all of these are coming in and showing you. So the Garden of Eden energy is opening up when that lightning strike happens. There you are, landing right in it. And that tower is helping, because the tower is having a lightning strike. I want to show you that. Right at the top right corner, right there. That is lightning. And so here's the lightning, and you got the Nine of Pentacles with it. So don't be afraid when things get a little dicey. Some things can get to rumbling and big loud noises. Know that that's your moment to go, oh, it's happening. That's my sign. And clarity is given. The Ace of Swords is parting the clouds that have been blocking your way forward or your vision forward. And it is a victory. You see the laurel wreath at the top, and all aces are gifts from divine. Be patient. Stand at the ready, because your breakthrough is imminent, my Aries friends. And if you needed any more assistance, here it comes. Temperance, the beautiful Sagittarius Major Arcana, and the Archangel Uriel. Uriel is the keeper of the life force energy. She is the divine light, the divine flame keeper. And she is doing alchemy to create synchronicity as you move forward. Just be patient long enough for it to come into being, because it is there to be had. So you are being assisted in many ways. Don't let yourself talk yourself out of your blessings, my darling. You have everything aligned. Things that are blocking you will be removed, and it might be loud. Just hang on there. Let the dust settle. You'll be just fine, because that Garden of Eden energy is right there. Remember, as you believe, so it is done unto you. So many blessings to you, my Aries friends. I send you lots of love, lots of light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity, and divine healing to you all. I'll see you again in April. Namaste, my friends.